Hello and the warmest of welcomes to Gwangju for the first of 2 days of live coverage of the Korea Masters. We're some 270 kilometers south of Seoul, the 6th largest city in the country, and it's semi-finals day. We're at the Gwangju Women's University. It's actually a really spacious arena for the 13th edition of this prestigious tournament. Here are the various categories that we play during the year, 27 in total. This is one of 11 Super 300 events. Of course, we're all building up to those World Tour finals in a few weeks' time in China. Here's where we've been, more like where we haven't been since we started the year. The Far East, then across to Europe, we were down under, stateside, back to Asia again. And there are those World Tour finals you see there in Gwangju, just a couple of weeks before Christmas. Here's what's coming up today then, beginning with the men's doubles. Former world #1 pair, Go and Tan, against the home hopes, CHOI and SEO. Then we'll see the top seed in the women's singles, Japan's Akane Yamaguchi, take on the talented teenager An Se-young. Women's doubles to follow. Lee So-hee and Shin Seung-chan will have all the home support. They might need it too against Matsumoto and Takahashi of Japan. More men's doubles after that. Lee and Wang will start big favourites against the unseeded Kim and Park. Then it's men's singles with Kanta Suneyama taking on Lu Guangsu, both unseeded. This looks really tough to call, and we conclude with a mixed doubles semi. Han and Se of Hong Kong, China against scratch pairing Yang and Hu of Chinese Taipei. So 6 semi-finals coming up for you live over the next 6-7 hours maybe. Here's the men's doubles draw. You can see Go and Tan taken to 3 games yesterday by Di and Wang of China. Kim and Park coming through in straight games. CHOI and SEO also untroubled yesterday, so this top semi-final, interesting. CHOI and SEO seeded 8, Go and Tan seeded 7. Gives you some idea why many think it's going to be pretty tight. Decent crowd building up in the stadium here. And just to give you a bit more information about this event, there were just 2 more tournaments before the World Tour finals here and in Lucknow next weekend. About some of these players. Just about 11 AM local time here as we look at Choi Sol-yu, who's 24 now. Actually made his name as a bit of a mixed doubles player. He won this event and the mixed doubles here in Korea twice, actually, 2014, 2017. Currently ranked 7th in the world. That is the best they've been. They took down the Hong Kong Open this year, which was a big win for them. That was a Super 500 event. As we look at CO there. They are the defending champions here, these two. Also part of the Korean winning Sudirman Cup team a couple of years ago. Yet to drop a game, as you can see. So they've been playing pretty well, these two, on the German Open and the Spain Masters. And mixed doubles this year, actually, did CO. As we look at GOH, who's 30 now. Were, of course, previously ranked #1 in the world, the Olympic silver medalist from Rio 2016. Tan Wee Kyung, been together for 5 years. Commonwealth Games champions back in 2014. They actually got a bronze in the last edition of that event in 2018. It's not exactly been plain sailing for them, though, as you can see in this tournament. 2 matches lasting nearly an hour. Sarah Shahosseini is in the umpire's chair. From Austria, Abdul Latif Johari of Indonesia is the service judge. Some eye drops going in there. Goes without saying that Choi and CO will have the home support against the Malaysians.
일본의 나미 마츠야마, 시라시다 선수, 주심은 한국의 강선영 씨, 주심은 한국의 김현영 씨입니다. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Choi Sol-gyu and Seo Seung-jae, Korea. And on my left, Tan Wee Kyung, GOH, Malaysia. Tan Wee Kyung to serve to Seo Seung-jae. Love all. Play.
So first shuttle hitting anger in this men's doubles semi-final.
Service over. 1-love.
I mentioned that Go and Tan had struggled in a couple of their matches so far. Just suspect they need to make a fast start here. For the benefit of home support and the way that they're playing. If Choi and CO get the momentum, they could give the former world #1 pair a real problem. Crowd always like a trick shot. There it was, but it didn't do any good in the end. So off to a little bit of a flyer here. The Korean pair. Well, an early start maybe, but Go and Tan just haven't woken up yet. A couple of errors and their opponents look really sharp. Superb angle jet smash. Excellent from CO.
5-love.
It's the angle that was the killer, not so much the speed of the shot. That was pretty impressive as well. Well, they needed that badly, just to get on the board. They've been playing for 2 minutes.
1-5.
But you suspect they're going to have to fight really hard for every point they win against Choi and Seo. I don't know what it is. There's something aesthetically more pleasing about a left-hander playing that shot.
6-1.
It really shouldn't be. It's not an anti-right-hander thing, but Seo absolutely hammered that.
Service over. 2-6.
Just a reminder, Hawkeye's in operation here, so 2 challenges per game for each pair, and if they're successful, they'll keep the challenge.
Service over.
Just not deep enough, and Seo is exacting full punishment almost every time at the moment.
7-2.
Almost a look of bewilderment.
Service over.
Misjudgment.
3-7.
Maybe a change of shuttle will produce a change of fortune here for Go and Tan. So they need to do something pretty quickly.
Service over. 8-3.
And this fast start from the Koreans has really got the crowd involved as well.
Service over. 4-8.
Good return. It had to be Tan.
Service over.
But they just can't afford to make these errors.
9-4.
Ranked 7th in the world, Choi and Seo, and that is their best. The highest they've been. You can see why. Only going to go in one direction if they keep up this kind of standard. And you would have to say they're getting considerable encouragement from
10-4.
their Malaysian opponents at the moment. Yet another error. Go that time. Found the net.
11-4.
Well, that's long, and so we go for the mid-game interval with a 7-point lead. I don't think Team Lee would have predicted that.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Thank you, coach. 11-4. Play.
So I wonder if the words of their coaches will have done any good here for Go and Tan. We're about to find out.
Service over. 5-11.
There's that left-handed power again. It just wasn't deep enough, and from mid-court, it was a bit of a gift, truth to tell. No, he just didn't get enough on it.
12-5.
And it came back with interest.
Service over. 6-12.
That was a bit more like it. It was genuine intent.
Service over.
That's careless, though.
13-6.
Don't need to give Choi and Seo any freebies like that. Good pressure again from Seo at the back of the court. Testing both Go and Tan in that rally. In the end, neither were really up to the task.
14-6.
Just wide.
7-14.
First time we've seen him trying to flicker. Maybe we'll see it again. So that worked pretty well.
Eight, 14. Service over.
Well, second service error in fairly quick succession.
15-8.
Yeah, looks good kill.
Service over.
Maybe just trying to be a bit too deliberate with that. It was a fairly soft point back
15.
for the Malaysians, and they need it. That's better. That's probably the best shot that Go's played so far in this match.
10-15.
Not the angle. Huge amount of height too on that jump smash. Once again they try the flicker. That's twice it's worked. And just starting to get back within range on the scoreboard here. 7 points behind at the interval. Got it down to 4. First time that Choi and Seo have been in any way pressured, but that's a fairly convincing response.
16-11.
reaction at the net from Tan Wee Kyung.
12-16.
Good anticipation and a pretty easy kill once Go got there.
13-16.
Best rally of the match by a mile. There's great defence in the middle of it from the Koreans, but in the end, the Malaysians outthought them, and they're within 2 points now. And suddenly the whole complexion of this opening game has changed. Oh, just get the feeling they needed that point.
17-14.
Big one for those two. They could have got within one, but it was excellent play from CO again, who's been star out there so far.
18-14. Service over.
Yeah, just had them out of position slightly there, the Malaysians. So, well-constructed point
18.
from Go and Tan.
Service over.
Well, in some ways, the Malaysians have been the architects of their own
15.
demise in this opening game if they do go on to lose it. Serve was short. Cost 2 points away now, Koreans.
Service
The
over.
net cord just disorientated Choi for a moment.
16-19.
Had to readjust and it went long. Well anticipated, and here are 4 game points for Choi Seol-gyu and Seo Sung.
Game point 16.
Well, there was just a moment in the middle of that game where they threatened a comeback, Go and Tan, but it wasn't to be. 21-16 in just 16 minutes. The Koreans draw first blood here.
드라이브 한번 치고 드라이브 때리가 여기가 지금 잘하고 있는 거 아닐까 지금 강약 조절이 된다는 거죠. 강약 조절. 수비했을 때도 일부 드라이브 지나가지고 빼주고 일단 중간볼만 봐주면 돼. 그러니까 중간볼 빼주시고 일부 그냥 사이드로 패스로 돌려주고 중간볼처럼 그래도 수비 잘해. 드라이브 쳐. 드라이브 쳐. 다음 볼 갑니다.
초반에만 잘해. 초반에 집중해서. 어?
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play.
So they need to find something here. Go and Tan. Well, there's some signs in the second half of that opening game that they were just starting to find their feet a little bit, because they started very slowly in the match. Can't afford to let CHOI and CO get off to another flyer in this second game. A little bit of good fortune never hurts the cause.
Love.
Well placed again. Deliberately dragged Tan across the backhand side to open up the space.
Love.
Well,
Service over.
they say that sport balances up, and net cord favouring the Malaysians that time.
3. Play on. Two, 3.
Long.
3 all.
Just when they had to respond, I mean, 3-love down. Go and Tan have done just that. Thought fleetingly about a challenge. Rightly decided against it, it wouldn't have been successful.
4, 3. Service over.
Great anticipation
4
from Go.
all.
And again.
5, 4.
Just missed it. And that's the angle he's been getting with regularity.
6.
Nice deception
4.
just before that, but couldn't connect and get it inside that sideline. Oh, that's beautifully placed. That really is a thing of beauty. Plenty of power
5,
in this game, but
6.
that was just placement. It was almost artistic. Wonderful shot. And again, Go and 10 marooned on one side of the court, the shuttle went the other.
6 all. Six.
That is a terrific shot with apparently minimal effort from Go.
7 all.
Just turned the racket head at the last minute to get the angle, but sweet timing. It's going to be wide.
Service over. 8-7.
Wouldn't be denied. Good work from Tan. So obviously a lot more
8 all.
competitive this second game. First was, for the most part, one-sided. Certainly the first half of it was. And this has been shot for shot. Well done. Great defence from the Malaysians. So much craft about that rally too from CHOI and SEO. In the end, they lost the point.
Fun.
And for that, Go and Tan should take a huge amount of credit. I think he saw it pretty late because his partner kind of ducked. Yeah, he didn't pick it up. I don't think it was impossible that he could have, to be honest.
Nine, 8.
Collective groan around
10,
the arena.
8.
And that found the net. Well, a clutch of successive points for the Malaysians, who lead 11-8 at the mid-game interval.
다음 볼 물러도 진정하고. 박스야 우리 분위로 와야 돼 지금. 그러니까 리턴도 좌우로 깔깔 올려서 스피드가 안 되는 건 아니니까. 드라이브 사진도 드라이브 서치도 타이밍만 안 맞춰주니까.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. 8. Play. Service
Well, they
over.
need a quick response here.
9,
and CO.
11.
Really need to make Go and Town work for this if they are going to take it to a decider. Well anticipated
over.
again. He's quick and he's decisive
12,
when
9.
he has to be. Go. Don't think CO would want to see that again, though. Well, they telegraphed it. Well inside the line.
Thirteen, 9.
Just looks like they got their range now, doesn't it?
14, 9.
Nice trick shot. Just lost their rhythm, haven't they, CHOI and CO? Amazing how a match can just turn around. It's coming up to half an hour's play. And the Malaysians looking good now to force a deciding game. It's a brilliant touch from CHOI. So delicate.
10, 15.
Look at this. Well, actually, I didn't see the net cord. That's why it just dropped as it hit the tape there. That's good.
Eleven, 15.
It's a very late turn of the wrist just to get the angle. No, and they're going to challenge, I think. So we're going to have our first job this morning for Hawkeye.
Challenges called out.
Did look fractionally the wrong side of the line, but well worth having a look at this stage of the game. Yeah, well.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge is remaining. Service over. 16, 11. Play. Fault. 17, 11.
Tan with the killer shot. Just keeping them honest at the moment, CHOI and CO.
12, 17. Service over. 18, 12. Service over. 13, 18.
Close.
14,
And
18.
it was fractionally long. Yeah, that's
Service
terrific
over.
play from Tan. Just teasing his opponents,
19,
really.
14.
Played the clear and then the perfectly judged drop shot. Easy put away.
Service over. 15, 19.
Shouldn't be overly costly. So here are 5 game points for Go and Tan
20,
to level the match.
game point, 15.
Well, you'd think they have the momentum now, wouldn't you? 21-15. We are going to a decider
Second
in this
game
men's
won by
doubles
GOH
semi-final.
and Tan Vik Young, 21-15. 1 game all. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Final game. Love all. Play.
So who is your money on here? You've got to think the momentum will be with the Malaysians, but saw how quickly the match turned between the first and second game.
Service over.
Absolutely no reason why Choi and Seo can't
1 all.
reproduce the form they showed us, certainly in the early part of that opening game.
Play. Service over. Is okay?
The variety now from Go and Tan that They weren't showing us
2,
earlier.
1.
Actually, looked like he slightly lost his footing there, Choi. Well, it's not been a match of long rallies at all. It just seems at the moment that Go and Tan have the answers. Yeah, once again, an easy put away, but it was set up by just a variety. The angles that Go in particular is able to create. It's giving the Koreans a problem. Nice deception as well. And all of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, it's decided. I'm going to say that with a 3-point lead, but that was careless again.
2-4.
Another good example, the way they ran Choi and Seo around the court.
5,
opened
2.
up the space and then capitalised. That's a lovely touch again.
Yeah, he's coming. Go, Tan. Thank you. Seven, 2.
On the line, it's going to be challenged, I think.
Challenges called in.
Not sure. I fancy their chances, though. It looked flush on the line from here. Do you genuinely think it was wide, or is this a bit of a desperation challenge? Well, maybe not flush on the line, but good enough.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge is remaining. 8-2. Play.
Just wide. Just nothing going their
9-2.
way at the moment. They can't string anything together in this deciding game. What a turnaround we've seen here.
Service over. Three, 9.
Well, it's a great point from both pairs. A little bit of a shame that it would be settled with a net cord, but
10-3.
wonderful tactical badminton from both. In the end, a little bit of good fortune. Just a miss hit, actually, didn't touch the net. So a huge lead then
Change ends.
for Go and Tan. 11-3 at the mid-game interval.
쳤을 때 중간으로 또 뺀단 말이야. 그럴 때는 직선보다도 대각 드라이브 가고. 지금은 좀
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. No, go.
So, point of no return
11-3.
for CHOI and CO here. You need to find something and find it quickly. That's better. A lot more positive.
5-11.
Great defence from the Koreans. Unlucky.
Service over.
No lack of effort, that's for sure.
Time. CHOI? CHOI, you okay? Thank you. Twelve, 5.
Well, they're going to
Just
challenge
like
this,
your
but to
challenges,
me it looked to
call
be
in.
on that back line. Just the one challenge left for the Koreans. Yeah, no problem with that.
Challenge unsuccessful, no challenges remaining. 13-5. Play.
Well played. Just got to hang in there.
6-13. Service over. 14-6.
Good lead.
Go.
이번 코트에서는 일본의 사이나 카와카미
Seven,
선수와 한국의
14.
성지현 선수의 여자 단식 준결승 경기가 있겠습니다. 주심은 프랑스의 스테판 베네시, 주심은 한국의 우형우 씨입니다. Course 2, women's single semi-final match.
Well, it was good anticipation, and he really should have made that. He knows it. Quite a big margin for error there. Completely unguarded that side of the court. Didn't have to hit the line. Well, I guess you could say normal service has been resumed.
15-8. Service over. 9-15. Service over.
It's been a bit of a tactical masterclass actually from GOH in the second and third games here. The way they've dragged their opponents one side of the court, created openings, used some delicious angles, some really nice deception. Well, terrific rally. And full marks to the Koreans for sticking in there.
10-16.
Just can't afford to do that at 16-11 down. That is something of a heinous crime. That'll make you feel a lot better.
12-17. Go. Go. Get ready quick. Service over.
All set up by Go, finished by Tan. Just 3 points away now.
18.
From a place in the final. Already taken down the Thai Masters and the Malaysia Masters this year.
Nineteen, 12.
Surprising error. Hasn't missed many of those, Go.
14-19.
So the unlikely comeback still on. Well, they didn't have any challenges left, so they were just praying that that line judge
okay?
stretched out his arms, and he did.
Seems okay. 15-19. Play.
Right down the middle, and the crowd just sensing maybe this isn't all over. Looked like it was a few minutes ago.
16-19.
Always a good idea to go right between your opponents. That's exactly what CO did. Massive point, this one. That's good, that's on the line. That was a bad misjudgment. Had the benefit of the netball in that rally. Didn't take advantage.
17-19.
Absolutely flush on the line. Well, they've made really hard work of it, but here are 3 match points for Go and Turn.
20, match point, 17.
And they're still alive and fighting. Well, no shortage of entertainment. We're still 5 minutes short of the hour here. It's not been a match of long rallies at all, but some really entertaining badminton on this Saturday morning here in Gwangju. Just turned afternoon, actually. Still match point. Now then, how are your nerves here? Go and Turn. 2 match points saved, 1 more left. We were a country mile behind in this game at the interval. That will do it, but it was a real struggle. 21-19 in that 3rd game. The crowd have been royally entertained, even though they didn't get the result that they would have wanted with the home hopes winning. But Go Vishem, Tan Wee Kyung through to tomorrow's final.
Match won by Go Vishem and Tan Wee Kyung, 16-21.
They'll know they can play better.
21-15,
They did enough.
21-19.
(16-21), 21-15, 21-19. 56 minutes on court. We'll take a short break. Up next, women's singles.
And on my left. seconds. For point 20 seconds.